Hi guys, Day here from the Messy Palette. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. Today we're going to start my design team project for Antonio Makes, and I am doing a Christmas journal with his papers. Now the links below to these kits will be below, duh. So I'm using a Magical Victorian Christmas journaling pages. I'm using the Christmas tag add-on kit, and I'm using the Christmas baubles kit. So I'm using all three of those kits, and we're going to make a journal from start to finish. So let's just have a quick look at the pages from the kit. So these are all journal pages and background pages. If I can just open them. So this is the Magical Victorian Christmas. Beautiful vintage pages. We have one large envelope and some postcards, and this one is, it can either be a background or it can be cut into 4 postcards. So that's that one. And then we have the tags kit. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I do have, so there's 3 pages. Beautiful, beautiful tags. So that's the tag kit and the baubles kit. So there's some printed ones, there's some plain background ones, and then there's numbers 1 to 25 on the baubles with the big bauble, and then there's some plain ones for you to play with. So let's have a look. So I've prepared a few, I've cut out stuff. I shrunk down the numbers of the baubles with the dates on them, and I've just made them into these tiny little ones, and I'm going to use those on top of the tags throughout the journal. So I just printed them out 4 to a page, so made them really, really small. So that's those. I have, oops, I have put together 2 signatures using all the background pages, and I haven't sewn them in or anything, I've just collected them. Some tea dyed paper, some doilies, some wrapping paper, and the background. This is a paper bag. So we will be decorating these over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, so it's a 2 signature. I have cut out and inked the envelope, and we're going to line that with a napkin very shortly. And I have just stuck all of the tags and postcards down onto some cardstock, and I've splattered the whole lot with watered down gold paint. So we've got to cut all those out yet, which we will do shortly. The cover is going to be manila folder, and I'm going to cover it with this fabric. So it's not particularly Christmassy, but it's got the colours and it's going to be embellished anyway, so it will just be a background. So it's a beautiful linen, what is it? Bryant Guard Up Does it tell me what it is? No, it just says Bryant Industries. So it's an upholstery fabric, I think. I've just got a small piece of that. So we will cover the file folder, cut it to size, cover it, and then we will embellish it. So I suppose we can do that first while we have an avalanche here of, it's all my pencils gone. Found one, stop looking. Okay, so we want it a little larger. Need to put these on the floor because they're just going to keep falling down. Alrighty, let's see how much room we need. It's just alrighty, that's just a little bit bigger. Let's get the scoreboard out. So I'm just going to score it every, oh, can't find my little bone folder. Seems to have disappeared. I'll have to send out a search party for that one. See if it's in my drawer. I'll have to look for that one. So I'm just going to score it 3 times to give us a bit of a spine that will wrap around 2 signatures. So it's really great to be in my space finally. For those that don't know, we've moved out of our bus and into a house, and I've just set up this studio. I'm going to have to take these off. So we'll score it about here. Going to cut off. Okay. gold. I need to cut that. There. Alrighty, that's the cover. So I'm going to be sewing around this cover once I've got it glued on. Make sure we've got enough space. Right, plenty. I'm just going to leave about 1/4 of an inch all the way around, because once I sew it down I'm going to fray the edges. So fabric scissors. So our story is we have moved into the house after living in our bus for 3 years, and when we opened our container we had termites eating all our furniture, so we had to start again. Which was not fun, but we're all set now. It took us a couple of weeks longer to move in than we anticipated. That's okay. We're all set up now. Studio's set up. We're just waiting on the internet to be connected, which was meant to be this week, but it's been raining and they cancelled our appointment. So I'm not happy about that at all. And what else? What else has happened? Of course, my video setup was built into the little studio I had in the bus, so I had to wait on postage of a new video setup, which I'm not sure how good it is. Apparently the lights aren't even working at the moment, which was interesting. I don't know why that is. Excuse my bumping the camera. Now I've moved it. We have light. Look out. Not very good light, but light nonetheless. We will work with it. Alrighty. Let's get, actually, I might get the big bottle of glue because it comes out fast. Supposedly. So I just used tacky glue. I've used all sorts of glues for this job, and I find that tacky glue does the best for me. It doesn't bleed through. A lot of fabric glues bleed through the fabric. A lot of other glues dry too fast, and a lot of others don't dry very fast at all, or they take days and days and days to dry. So I just put a whole lot of glue on, and then I smooth it out with a spatula or one of these blending tools. And then when it's dry, I will sew it. That's another good thing, having the big room again. I can have my sewing machine set up and not have to pack it away after I use it all the time, which is going to be awesome. Okay, a little bit too much glue. Oh. We'll pop some back in the bottle. Alrighty. It doesn't matter that we've got some on the back because that's going to get covered as well. And we've got glue everywhere. Marvellous. Can you believe after all that glue, I missed a bit. Beautiful. Okay. done. I'll just leave that to dry. So that's our cover covered. So we will line the inside. I'm just going to use some tea dyed linen for the inside. Clean up my mess. We'll see how long I can keep this new cutting mat clean for. I guess is not very long. So when I was doing my gold spattering, I got my nifty splatter box out, put my pages in there, watered down my gold paint, splattered, and I have got gold paint everywhere within about a 5-foot radius. My drawers, my tools, my jars, my light, my desktop. It's beautiful. Everything's gold and sparkly. All right, next will be this tag. Okay, so I've cut the tag out. I have splattered it with gold paint and I have gone around all the edges with gold. I have this napkin which I have already peeled off the layers. And I am just going to glue it to, there it is. Glue it to the top of this and just down a little bit. Yep, that'll do. That'll do nicely. We'll save that bit for later on. Got glue all over my scraper. It's okay, it will peel off later. So what's everyone's plans for Christmas? I'm going home to Mum and Dad's for a couple of days. My dear mother had a fall last week and cracked 3 vertebrae in her back and didn't even tell me because she didn't want me to worry. Anyway, so I'm going up to spend a week up there, whether she likes it or not. Hubby is on call, so he won't be staying, he'll be coming home. And just before Christmas, daughter and son-in-law and 2 grandkids are going to come up and get the kids presents and have a lovely visit, which will be fabulous. May have to kitty proof yet. Then again, we may not. So there will be little Miss Ruby, who is 3, and Charlie, who is 1. And they're both live wires. So I bet you I will earn a holiday. Alrighty. Well, I won't do that yet because I've got a bit of glue there and I'm going to end up sticking it down. I don't want to do that, so I'll let that dry. So that's what that looks like. We'll put a button closure on that and do a little bit of decorating on that side. But I'll just open it up and let it dry first. Next we're going to, we will be starting to decorate this, but I have to cut out tags and baubles and pockets and all sorts of stuff yet, so I think we'll start those in the next video. So we've done our cover, half our cover, we've done an envelope. We will cut out some tags, so these will go on top of all these tags throughout the book with the numbers 1 through 25, so there'll be lots of tags in this book. And I am going to glossy accent all of these, so I will do that off camera. I will sew around the cover and put the linen on the inside. I think that's about it. I got this piece of lace dress at an op shop, and I've just cut all the motifs out of it. So we will use that for some decoration throughout the journal. And I've also got these at an op shop. They are cocktail skewers, but I thought one was broken, so I got them for 50 cents. But I thought they would make really good edges on the pages, on the cover pages, or I might use it as part of the closure. Still thinking that one through, but yes, I will use those somewhere, probably on the closure, I'm thinking now. Yeah, that sounds good. I've got a variety of Christmas stamps, so get your stamps out and we will start decorating this book. So I'm going to cut these out. I'll ink the edges with gold on the front, and on the back I will ink it with probably not fade burlap, what have I got here? Coffee, archival ink coffee. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll come back and start decorating. So I've got some fairy ribbon. I've got some sparkly linen ribbon, and I've got some mesh ribbon. So that'll go in there somewhere. Oh, that's what I've got to cover the inside of it. I've got this fabric. I don't know where it is. So I've got this one, or I've got this one with the gold music notes, Christmassy. So I'll find that one and I'll figure out which one I'm going to cover the inside of the cover with. But I think it might be this one, if I can find it. We've got some snowflakes. We have got some brads, some Christmas brads. We've got some die cuts, buttons, more die cuts, die cuts, oh, that's cute. Anyway, we've got lots of things in our bag of tricks. Now I've got more down on the floor, more ribbons, more fabrics, all bits of sparkly trees and stuff. That's to decorate the front with. Anyway, that's all for now. We've made a start, and I'll see you in a couple of days, maybe even tomorrow, depending on how much I get done with cutting out these and getting them all inked. But that's it for now. So hope you follow along, hope you craft along. It doesn't have to be the same papers, doesn't have to be the same ideas. Just join in, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. If I can work out how to turn this off now.